welcome back to some Forza Horizon 4. If you're new to Forza Horizon 4 like I was at one point, you're gonna want I'm gonna give you the lowdown on the best vehicles to start off with. You know, supercar wise. I'm gonna try to pick the best one from every category I have up to this point. As you can see in the upper left corner, I'm level 131. Double that because I have the star now, meaning I reached level 200 plus or whatever the number was and started all the way over. So yeah, I'm pretty high up there, and I've gone through a lot of cars. I have a ton of cars. We can go through them real quick and I'll show you. You know, these are just some of the cars I have. It's starting to look like the freaking auto show where they have all the cars available for sale. Yeah, they just give me Fords here. I don't know what to do with them. I'm tired of auctioning off stuff that no one wants to buy. So yeah, this is, you know, my whole inventory. I'll show you all my X-Class cars. Wrong button. Okay, there we go. You know, this is all of them. Now, first I'm gonna start off with performance, which would mean acceleration. Pretty much is what I'm gonna start with. Sesto Elemental is probably going to be my fastest off the line. Followed by, well, these are pretty good, but these aren't, I wouldn't consider the 959 and the GT2 RS really Class X. They just barely make it count, you know, because they're not really exotics like the, you know, Mclaren Senna and, you know, Agera and 50 for one. I just noticed my Ferrari Fxxk doesn't even make it in here. That's amazing. Let me filter that. It's an SS2, I guess. Where's the Ferrari? Yeah, it's an S2, an Fxxk. That's amazing. Well, this thing is probably one of the fastest accelerating, but it's not even a Class X car, which is crazy. It's too short of that because not many modifications you can do to it, but it is crazy to get off the line. But its top speed is barely over 200. I think it tops out at like 220, if that. So I just got the FXX, and my F50 is still better. But let me go back to change my filter back to just S2. Okay, so I'm gonna show you real quick just how fast the Sesto Elemental is. It's very lightly modified. I barely, really, you know, did any modifications to it. I'm still a beginner at tuning, but this is it offline. I made it all-wheel drive. This is fully modded out. It's actually a great handling car. It does like to, it is pretty squirmish though, meaning it does like to slide around a lot on you. So it's not my best handling. It does take corners pretty well, as I'll show you, but its top speed is just so-so. It's actually very good for its acceleration, but compared to other vehicles, it's only blah. Okay, if I can stop running into stuff, that'd be great. Yeah, I bought my driver's license, as you can tell. And there's a bunch of other people on this server, in the other direction. Okay, let's see how fast I can get this going. You'll truly see the acceleration of this vehicle right now. And this is where it pretty much tops at about 250, which is okay. And you can see it can take corners pretty well. Right, so I'm running into stuff. See, it takes corners pretty good at high speeds. Not too slidey. But it's not the best handling. But it's pretty good acceleration wise. I'm really good at this vehicle wins a lot of drag races. Long distance drag races where they're over a mile. Well, yeah, you can see the tops are right around 250, 255 sometimes. Every time I landed that. Well, so for great acceleration in a hypercar Class X car, I would pick the Sesto Elemental. I did win this car through a wheel spin. I believe though it is available in the store, but I'm not 100% sure. Or in the auto show would be more exact. So, with that, let's move on to top speed. Let's see. The top speed is definitely, you should already know. Let me filter this. It is going to be the Koenigsegg Agera Rs. Now, I have tuned this car just a teeny bit, but it didn't change much, especially in the area of top speed. But this thing will easily reach 280, and so far that's been the highest. This has been my fastest vehicle, the highest in terms of top speed of any car. You know, I always bring them here to the highway and test them out. I'm going the wrong way. Wrong button. It's been a while since I've been here. I am going the wrong way. Now, acceleration, this thing is pretty good. You know, you can see, you know, it's not too sluggish. You know, after that first gear, it really starts to pick up. But you can see already that it's just not the best handling vehicle. Let's see. Let me show you how fast I can get this guy going. It does move. Once you get to 100, this thing moves. There were no cars here, that'd be great. Let's see if I can make my way through these cars. Already at 250. Okay, we go. Try to get this. Already at 270. 273. Going uphill right now, even though it looks like I'm going downhill. Okay. I just forgot I could rewind. So we try to avoid that this time. I still get to avoid it. Yeah, you can already see this isn't the best handling car. I was trying to get side swipes out of the grade, but I wasn't. Gear, I run out of gear at about 281, and I run out of momentum usually before that. At about 273, as you saw. Torque, run out of torque pretty much at that level. Switch sides so I don't run into the car. First opportunity right here. Wants to slide out on me. But it's not too bad. See, it's not too bad for anything. Gosh! I'm looking over in the corner at the top speed here. Wow. Checking my... Then I just run into everything like that, and then I hit a bus, and it all comes to an end. But I've been able to hit 180, 280. Yeah, I've definitely been able to hit 180. I've hit 281 in this top speed, you know, when I got room and race, you know, because when you're racing, these cars really aren't there unless you're doing free. So then when you're on this stuff, you can easily hit these top speeds. So yeah, this is my fastest car. So let's move on now. And this is rear-wheel drive. This is not all-wheel drive, as the Sesto Elemento was all-wheel. So now I'm gonna move on to my best handling car, and that is going to be my Mclaren Senna. Where'd it go? I just walked right past it, didn't I? Like an idiot. There we go. Now this thing, the braking and handling in this car is simply amazing. I might see if I can do a couple races just so you can see how late I can brake using this car and still make corners. And it's not shabby in the acceleration area either, but this thing, whew, if you're on a technical course, this thing handles like a pro, like a boss. You take everything you can throw at it, but as you can see, top speed is just so. I'm gonna take these corners that Agera was struggling in with no problem. And it's rear-wheel drive. All these cars I'm showing you have been modded to the extremes, as much as it could be modded. But this thing just, I'm barely touching the pad, and this thing just wants to dart wherever you want it to go. Yeah, you can always see I'm reaching the end of my gearing here. I pretty much reached it. But this thing just corners. No slide out, no drama. Just goes where you point it to go. And then brake. Look at this. To stop that quick. That quick. 200 top speed to 0 that fast. I'll stop before I reach. Look at this. Beautiful. Some guys driving past. Agera and something. Now, yeah, that's the best handling vehicle. But there are some cars that are all things in one. And surprisingly, the second you get the chance, get the F50. I'll show you why. Great top speed. The tops are about 250, 260. Great handling. Great acceleration. Look at this. It's gone. These cars aren't that expensive. I think the Agera is probably the most expensive so far out of the ones I'm showcasing right now. Great handling. Could erase those guys, but nah. That Agera will look me in the end. Now let's show you how fast this thing is. I love this vehicle. It handles like a boss. It's so very well planted. Look at that. Takes whatever you can throw at it. Amazing. And 257, 258, 260, 261, 262. Why drive the Agera when I can have this? And look at this. Not bad braking either. Not the best, of course. The Senna is going to be the best I have so far. But the F50 all around, the F50 is my favorite. I gotta say, but F50 is my favorite all the way around. It's just everything in one. Now there is one more car that would put in that same category, and you probably already know what it's going to be. It's not any of these. It's not any of these. Nope. It's this. The 918. I'll show you why. And yes, I believe I had this tuned and it's all-wheel drive, but I believe it is all-wheel drive from the factory. Here we go. Now this thing is great on acceleration. Okay. Watch out for cars. Handling is not as great as the F50, but it accelerates a little bit faster. As you can see, I'm already going over 200. I think top speed is a little bit higher too. But for me, I'd rather a little bit better handling and lose a couple miles per hour. I can lose a second with better handling because it makes up for it. See, it can't take that corner. That 50 took that corner fine. Yeah, it just slid forever on my roof. That was quite amazing. But I love this car. This is one of the better handling of the exotics and Class X cars. You can see that corner pretty good, but it squealed. I was complaining the whole time that it reached the end of its, or the edge of its handling ability. Not bad though, not bad. Braking is okay. All the way around, it's a great car. I love this car. So, I think that's all of them, but let's see what else. I think I just mentioned everything. Now some of the worst handling. The Vulcan's pretty good at handling, but it's slow. Mono's fast, very fast. Full upgrade. I think I put a V8 or V12 engine in it. It's fast, but of course it loses handling because it's super light. Let me go back to Class X here. I just got this. Pretty good, but the F50 is better. Of course, my Sest Elemental, you saw that. That's a drag car. The lease is pretty good. A little bit slow though. Great handling, but it loses its downside is very low top end. This is my 720S. It's okay. My P1's pretty good, but it's just nothing compared to the other cars. It's just okay, great. It's just good in every category, but not great in anything. Same with this, great handling, not great top speed, great acceleration. My Zonda R, probably even better handling than my Senna, or just as great. I will show you right now what I mean. But braking wise, I would say it's probably a little bit not as good. But this thing corners like a boss as well. And acceleration's okay. This is one of my first exotic Class X cars. Hypercars, pretty much. Of course, it's going to go after hand. Look how which hooks the ground, but you can see it's not as quick, not as fast into corners like my Senna was. Tops out about 232 right now. Let's see. I don't think I really remember what it's topped out at. But it handles very well. But I tend to like my Senna more. Because it brakes much better. It's definitely the best braking car I have by far. Senna I'm talking about. This does brake pretty well, but the Senna just destroys this still. Let me see what I have left to go over. Just give you guys an idea. So, I'm just trying to help you out. If you're new to this game, trying to see what car you should start off with. The Agera is pretty good. The Agera, however you can pronounce it. I'm horrible at names. The S7, just RXC Kerbal, it's got horrible handling, great acceleration, super light. Selena S7, it's not a twin turbo, so I mean I made it a twin turbo, but it's just okay. I barely use it. Now, if you're looking for the Evolution, also crazy torque, great acceleration, not good top speed, horrible handling, but that thing will go fast. Now this is my drag car. Now if you're looking for a great drag car, this would be it. I'm going to show you how good this thing is. This thing is a beast, and you get this for free during the game as a bargain find. So, but this thing rocks. I'm already at 200. This thing flies. Yeah, I got fully modded, tuned it a little bit. go. Let me get up here. This can meet up with my Sesto Elemento. This takes off, it's gone. Of course, turning's not going to be the greatest because I have this tuned for drag racing. Drag racing is not really turning. Which is drag. It flies. But yep. That's how it is. I'll probably do some more videos. Let's see. 959, I'll show you that real quick and why it's probably my fastest accelerating car overall. This thing is a monster, but this thing has no handling whatsoever. Look at that. She flies. See, it doesn't like to go around corners. I can probably tune it or whatever, but I'm not the best tuner. You can probably tell. Comes up pretty high though. It sucks handling. So yep, that's that. Car passed me. Okay, let's see. The Fxxk is pretty good as well, but I'll show you my rest of my I'll show you the wire. So you can see, since it is one of the highly sought after hypercar in this game. It's not too bad. Got a pretty good top speed. It's pretty good all the way around. But you know, compared to the 918 and the F50, it doesn't compare. You know, it's not bad. Just ain't them. It's just good in every area. Whereas the 50 and 19 are great in every area. The 50 is amazing. He's great. It seems like he's gonna top out soon. Is great for doing long drag races. I top out at about 250 and run out of gearing. See him bouncing off the gear, the rev limiter. Yep. And it didn't want to turn there. Like I said, handling is acceleration pretty good. It's just okay. Good in every area, but yeah. I'll show you my what's there? This is actually a rally car. I made some of these rally cars for when I need really fast rally. Fxxk. Let me show you what it's like real quick. It was a waste of money actually to me. I thought it was gonna be great, but this thing, it's nothing special. It looks like a monster though. It looks like a Batmobile right now. I got this thing all blacked out. I love it. Love how it looks, but unfortunately, great acceleration, great handling, but no top speed whatsoever. Top speed was like 220. And I tuned it a little bit to see if I could get more top speed out of it, but I didn't get much. Yeah, that's it. I got more gear, but no more torque. Gear's too long. I did that in half to get more top end out of it. Okay, I'm going 206, 207. downhill. You see though, this thing, tons of torque on the low end, tons of speed, pretty good handling. On top. One car I do want to test out is the Enzo and the Ferrari. I'm pretty sure the Ferrari is pretty good because that's the regular version of this. And I'm going about 214, 215 because I'm going down here 216, 217, and 218. And I think I'm going to stop here. And now I'm losing speed. And this is a braking. Not bad. I love how this vehicle looks. My Batmobile. Straight looks like a Batmobile. And that's going to end it for now. If you guys would like to see anything else or do another showcase of some cars or whatever for any class or role, like or genre, racing genre or whatever, just let me know. Now be sure to check it out. Thank you.